now looking back, I realized that it was just spreading the dirt and the contaminants from my dishwater to the rest of my house. So, so with the Norwex cloth though, that dirt and debris is locked in there. It doesn't cross-contaminate. I use it after meals, pick up all the junk on the table, I rinse it out, and we'll use it again. And so it's, yeah, you can keep using it. So
can I ask a question?
Yeah.
When you wipe the counter, does it instantly kill the bacteria when you wipe it, or it just grabs the whatever?
That's a great question. When you use the Norwex cloth, you should fold it in 4 to increase this amount of surface area that is touching the countertop or whatever you're wiping off. So if you crumple your cloths, you'll want to stop doing that and really fold it and wipe it off. And so it leaves your counter 99% bacteria-free and clean. But it doesn't instantly kill the bacteria. The bacteria are absorbed up in here, and then they aren't allowed to grow, and they're locked in there, and so they will be killed, especially as it dries, even more so. But since there's tiny little pockets in here, it doesn't come back out. So, yes.
That's a good question. I was wondering the same thing.
Yes. No, it's not like it touches it and instantly kills it. But once it's taken up in there,
You get it off of the place where you don't want it anyway.
yep, get it off there and into here, and then that silver will do its work. And so, with proper care, one cloth can last 5 to 7 years. So, for the microfiber, proper care means not using any fabric softener, dryer sheets, or bleach, because those things will coat the silver and make it inactive. The other thing you want to do is, you would think by looking at this, it's a rag, you'd wash it with your towels. But really you want to wash it with lint-free products. Like jeans are good, sheets are good. But if you put it in with the towels, it's gonna keep doing its work in the washer, and it's gonna grab all the lint from the towels and put it in the little pockets, and then it won't work quite as well. But if you have some Norwex products and you've been using them in your soapy water, because you would never want to put this in your soapy water. If you've been putting it in your soapy water or using it with dryer sheets, you can boil it for 10 minutes and that will strip the silver off, and you can use it again. And it should work. And it shouldn't get stinky. We've all had that stinky kitchen cloth that, especially when you leave in the morning, you come back at night and you think, what died in my house? And it's that kitchen cloth that's in the kitchen. These, with proper care, after you use them, just rinse them out, hang them over your faucet. They should not get stinky. I had one get a little stinky, and it was like on day 7. And I had wiped up milk with it a couple days earlier and rinsed it out. If I had ever done that with a normal cloth, by the afternoon it probably would have started to smell. So, and it wasn't stinky like, what's that smell in my house? It was stinky like, well, it might smell. Yeah. So then I washed it. But I usually leave one in my kitchen and one in my bathroom. And I use the one in my kitchen for usually only 3 days or so. And then 3 or 4 days. And then in my bathroom I leave it for a whole week, or depending on how many times I use it, maybe 2 weeks. And I wipe my counters and my showers, even parts of my floor up with it, whatever. And then I just hang it up to dry in between. So Norwex took the microfiber and they put it in a lot of different products. I think some of the favorite products are, well, let me talk about this one first. This is the polishing cloth, and this one, after you've cleaned with the EnviroCloth, you can dry things with this dry cloth, and it will polish up chrome. It will make your windows to shine in minutes.
Like those?
Yes, they'll shine. Yes. So it will make them shine just in minutes, and it's you can tell it has a little bit different feel, but it's that microfiber. It has the silver in it, so the bacteria is not going to grow on it either.
It's great for mirrors.
It's great for mirrors. Chrome.
It is.
It's great.
Yeah, my dark
windows.
I cleaned
like,
Emily's
yeah.
bathroom mirrors. You'll see they're not a streak.
But we didn't do too good of a job. No.
Well,
We can
some
get
butter
them
on
dirty.
later.
Yeah, we did that window last time, didn't we?
Yeah, my mom watched it the other day. But we can do these this time. My Christmas tree
Okay.
was up
I
last
did
March.
these too.
I know, but we can dirty them with
Yeah.
So
Okay.
we can do the butter thing.
Sounds good. The other thing that people love is the dusting mitt. Tracy was talking about she hated to dust, and now she loves it. Dances around the house dusting. But this has a really thick pile to it. It's you'll see, and that when you dust, the dust is and the dirt is just trapped inside. It's nice because you can put your hand in it, get around things into small areas. It's great for dusting blinds. You can use it wet and clean your screens with it.
That's where you got the wet.
Yeah.
She was trying to tell me I had to wet it to dust my furniture.
Well, I think if you wanted to dust a little bit, you could. You could try it. I've never tried to dust with it wet, but
I do both.
I'm
Have
sure.
you
I
done
was gonna say, I'm sure it worked just kind of like the EnviroCloth.
right.
Yeah.
And I use my damp EnviroCloth to dust all the time.
But I'm gonna try it on the screens because I
it will
forgot.
get-
I knew you said something about screens, but I couldn't remember what.
It'll get very dirty, but you can wash it and just wash it with the rest of your Norwex stuff. So just be aware. The other thing that, let's see, they also have a set of 3 kitchen cloths. If you start to love your EnviroCloth, you'll never want it out of your kitchen. And then these are the same type of material as the EnviroCloths, but a little bit thinner, and they come in a set of 3, and so they're quite a bit cheaper than buying 3 EnviroCloths. And then you always have a cloth to use in your kitchen, and they're a little bit cuter.
Smaller too.
A little smaller and a
And
little
they're
bit cuter.
cute. Yeah.
But they also have that silver, so you want to
have those?
care for them the
I
same
do.
way.
I love it.
Yeah.
I
So if
can't
put
use. I've used another cloth when I was washing all of these, and I was like, oh! I just like ran down and got one out of the washer right away because I didn't even dry it.
Yeah,
I was like,
those are
They
great.
do give
Give
that
it back.
feel of it
I didn't like
getting
the
it up.
feel is
Uh-huh.
different. They're like they almost like they're sticking to the surface a little bit.
Yeah, that's what Tim said. I got a body pack and he used it in the shower, and he's like, that cloth is weird. It's really sticky.
Yeah, it does because it's just
But
grabbing
He
all the.
did like it.
Did he? Good. So they have some. You might say, well, if I can't use it in soapy water, what am I going to wash my dishes with? And there is stuff you can wash your dishes with Norwex. They have the dishwashing liquid, which is super concentrated. I just got this and used it today just to see, and I just tiny squirt in, and the bubbles were bubbling over my. I used too much. They were bubbling over my.
So just a drop, maybe.
Yeah, not much.
well,
You
my
have to train
mother-in-law
your-
must like it because she ordered another one,
Did she?
and
Okay.
she had ordered it back in November at my party.
Yeah,
I don't know if hers is gone yet, but she must
might
like
just be
it.
anticipated.
Yeah.
You can also.
No, she was a
But you said you
dishwashing.
Oh,
Dishwasher,
you confused
Oh,
me.
for the washer.
Never mind.
Okay.
Right.
So if you get a stain in your shirt, or this is good for pre-treating laundry too.
Huh.
I'm buying that tonight.
Yeah, it's good. And then this cloth is the kitchen scrub cloth, and usually when you get it, it's a bit shinier than this, but I always do a demo to clean ovens, and this is what I always clean the ovens with, and so it cleans up pretty nice because it's usually black by the time I'm done. But you'll feel that it's got a rough texture, and that's really nice to have in your sink because almost everything you're cleaning, there's something stuck on it. These cloths are so soft that you often have to get a scraper or something to get stuff off your dishes. But now that you're not wiping your countertops with what you're washing your dishes with, you'll now that you're not using the same cloth to wash your countertops as your dishes, you'll always want to use this on your dishes. It's just great. I love it. This is probably my number 2 item. Compare the EnviroCloth and then this one. I really, really like using it in my sink with my
That
dishes.
one you put soap on.
Yeah, this one you put soap on. Now it's woven loose so that it